I'm Joe, and this is the Joe is Hungry channel. I'm at the Massey's Pizza in Reynoldsburg, Ohio. Special shout out to Ed B. This is your suggestion. I think this is your old haunt. So today we're going to check out Massey's own Meatball Sub. Shout out to the nickname of Tyler Raven. I want to thank you for your constructive criticism. This is my normal voice, and this is how I sound. Massey's Pizza has achieved the highest score ever. It is always cooked perfectly. Every time. This is the godfather of pizza. I'm gonna call this pizza a 9.8. This is a 9-inch sub made with meatballs, provolone cheese, spaghetti sauce on a fresh Auddino's Italian sub bun. Each one of these will set you back $8.99 in Ohio. So now it's time for the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Meatball sub number 1 comes in at 122.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Meatball sub number 2 comes in at 128.5 degrees Fahrenheit. I would have liked to seen them a little bit hotter than that. I know they cooked them fresh. I saw them come out of the oven. I just can't give them a pass on the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time for the Joe is Hungry weight test. Massey's doesn't post any serving weights on any of their products, so I bought 2 of these so I can check for consistency between Meatball Sub and Meatball Sub. Meatball Sub number 1 weighs in at 12.85 ounces. Meatball Sub number 2 weighs in at 13.15 ounces. It's a little windy out here, it's blowing on my scales, so I'll give them a pass on the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Now it's time for the Joe is Hungry big reveal. Come in a styrofoam container, a foil wrapper. That leads me on to the next and definitive test, the one that really only matters, the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage. The meatballs are in slices. They're not whole meatballs. I kind of expected that. The bread is soft and crunchy. I just can't get over the bread. I love the bread. They get points for the bread. The provolone cheese, I can tell it's there. The meatballs are average. Not really anything special about them. $9 for a meatball sub, but it's on the high end, but Massey's is not a cheap place to eat. Now it's time to give this thing a score. You all know my scale. My scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once in a lifetime experience and almost never achieve. 5 and down is the slippery slope to food hell. So let's go ahead and give this thing a number that it really deserves. Average taste. Should have been a little bit hotter. I'm gonna have to go with a 6.8. That is my number. That is my review. Let's see what my sister says. Let's see if she likes it. Why don't you take a bite of this? She won't come on the camera. I don't know why. Take a bite. What do you say? What's your score? She's calling it a 6.5. That is her review, and we will see you in the next video.